Alrighty then, good afternoon once again all you fantastic people. Silver Dragon here, coming at you with some more Castle Story. Gonna be continuing where I last left off. Now it looks like I do have someone I can summon here, and I also want to tweak this. So let's quickly get Pan summoned if I can. There we go. And I also want to tweak this design, because I'm pretty much completely changing how I'm doing this section of it. I realized I had a slightly better way to go about this. Except I would, let's not screw that up. Angle myself properly. There we go. Good enough. Good enough. So what we're going to do instead of that is we're going to go to the Bricks Hub. We're going to go for the stairway. And we're just going to stretch it, and I guess I'll just stretch it rather than trying to go all the way up here. And there we go. So that's what I'll do for pretty much the whole thing here. Although we have to wait for this to actually be... Anyways, apply those changes. Let's double check to make sure they actually went in. They did. Okay, good. Excellent. Alright. Now we're just going to wait for them to actually complete all that. Let's see here. I would much prefer it if you guys would do that. Thank you. Oh man, pardon me. Alright. Let's call to arms here quickly. Get her going, lads. Alright, let's get you boys down there. Send the archers in. We got 4 of them this time, so we should be able to quickly whip through them, I hope. I hope we can quickly rip through them. Come on, Pan, let's get you up front here. Welcome to the crew. Let's get both of you on a defensive mode. Excellent. So I am looking forward to using these pikemen in that regard. Excellent. I like the new sound effect as well for the archers. Bum bum bada bow, bum bum bada bow. Oh shit, they went right around me. There we go. I'll let you just go ahead and continue what you were doing. If you can, even. Have at her. Nothing to worry about here. We got this. Okay, you two go put away your weapons there. And you guys go put away weapons here. So it was nice to know that they will actually ignore my front troops and go right for the back guys. Alright. Let's just get all of you, except for one, working on that. Thank you very much. Because it's very little left to do here. Oh, really? I guess he's already considered full, even though he's not really. Whatever, I'll let this guy build and have him join in. There we go. Dig. Thank you. Really? No! Finish the job, dude. You barely did anything. You silly little bugger. Thank you. Seems I have to manually play around with them here again. Just to get him to destroy this for me. Excellent. Done. Let's go drop that off. Let's change tasks. Create a cleaning task here. Excellent. This can pretty much be removed at this point now. Let's delete that task. Alright. I'd vastly prefer it if all you guys would go here, please. Thank you. Let's spawn in our new unit. Okay. I'll also get him to work over here. No! Over here. Thank you. Yeah, bloody foes. Alright, what do we require here? So in order to build a knight's kit, we need 5 iron ingots. We have that. So we'll build 2 knight's kits. In order to build... This is for the wards and the artificer. I would like to get a healing ward, as well as some pylons. 1 iron ingot plus 10 something that doesn't show up right now, which is a bit annoying, but hey. So we'll get 2 pylon wards built, and then 1 healing ward. That required 40 brimstone. I think I'll have to mention that as well to them if I get the chance. This requires 1 iron, 80 brimstone, 2 fabric, a glass, and a plank. Goddamn. Afterwards, we'll totally build that kit. Okay. Now, what about the alchemist? So the alchemist kit requires 3 fabric, 30 brimstone, and 3 glass ingots. The bombs themselves require 3 glass ingots and 30 brimstone. Okay, let's produce an alchemist kit. Let's also verify to keep producing as much as possible. Okay, let's put that there. There's a little bit of iron left there, but I'd rather have them... See if I can have them dig up a different source. My god, there's no iron nearby. Yeah, there's like no iron. That sucks. The closest iron is way too far away. That's, yeah, that sucks. We are highly lacking on iron in this, I was about to say embark, but on this map now. I can't just dig up either and grab any. Looks like... Yeah, there is practically no iron veins at all on this map. That's gonna have to be changed, I think. Perhaps if this playthrough right now doesn't go too well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to once more create a custom map out of this map and place a lot more iron and brimstone around the map. Now we could just mine iron and brimstone from just quarrying, but we're also going to create far more rock than we are for, you know, our brimstone. Okay. Let's get you over here, my friend. We need to start filling up the stockpiles here. Good man. That got started again. Excellent. So we have 1 pylon ward now. Let's create a new build task for that. Crafting hub, not crafting hub actually, it's the structure hub I need to go for. Okay, the pylon ward. So the pylon still extends about the same as it did before. Can't torch it there? Okay. So we'll put that there. Oh, probably, pardon me, probably extend it to about there, but I do want to make sure that they do not destroy it, because that would suck a lot. Let me also get this finished up here. Alright. There we go. It's fine if that doesn't stretch out completely. Pardon me. Alright, let's just start the wall right here then, shall we? Yeah, that'll be fine. It'll be fine, it'll be fine, it's fine. Everything else here is looking good. Looks like we've got a pretty decent turnaround right now. Give or take. I may need to get one more of you guys over here, however. Just to even it out a bit more. Alright. We definitely don't want you guys getting bored here now, do we? Oh yes, let's finish this up too. We'll dig all of this out. If I can get my scroll speed here up, that would help. Uh-oh. The enemy is coming! The enemy is coming! Whoa, and I just completely screwed up my view. Alright, boys. Oh, damn it. Call to arms. To arms, lads! To arms! Nice, we got our first knight here. Actually, we got 2 knights even. Move over. Beautiful. Let's get you over here. Get you right there. Excellent. Let's actually test this here. Okay, I want to place you behind here. Alright. They should be able to... Yeah, they can attack around them. Somewhat. He's kind of leaning over here to the side. But he still is attacking. Okay, let's turn this off. Let them go. Don't know why he's decided to try and destroy that, but he has. Okay. Go put away your gear. Okay, you put your gear away there. You guys go put your gear away over there. And then we can get you back to work. 3 of you. Get digging. Thank you kindly. As for the rest of you, little rascals, once you get everything put away, you 3, I'll get you building. Actually, let's get cleanup first. Let's get cleanup first. Oh, there goes my... Wait, why are you building the far one first? What, you know, whatever. Whatever. There you go. That'll do her. Let's transfer them over. Should be getting another Bricktron here momentarily. I definitely want to get some actual walls here established relatively soon, but even just the slowing walls will help. They did destroy a portion of this, which is a little annoying. Let's actually get a repair task. What the heck? It's a circle now instead of a square? I guess that's actually pretty nice. Okay. That works for me. That works for me indeed. Thank you. Getting there eventually. Just that will do. Perfect. Come on. So close. Excellent. It's going to be a slight pain here, but it is what it is. That'll be fine. Excellent. I don't want to build it up from here. Why not? We'll build up and go down. Of course. This time we'll just dig it out because I'm tired of doing that already. Again. Expand. Excellent. Alright, let's get them. Let's get you boys going on here. Actually, let me just set this to a high priority. This is something I haven't done yet, and I apologize, I should have done so. You can set the priority on the various tasks by going down here, holding shift for increase, or control for decrease, and then selecting it. So I've now set this to be high priority for our construction tasks, so everyone who can will task themselves to here. The only downside to expanding this now is they want to build the front first. I really wish they would prioritize the older tasks over the newer ones, because if I really wanted to force them to do that, then I could just do, you know, build another task. There we go. Looks like our pylons are now connected up. We still need to build a heel pylon, which is going to take some time. Oh, prosperity. Build 100 bricks. Achievement earned. I can't find what I need. Let me run around like a madman for a while. Keep building. Just keep building. Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's patch patch these holes. Excellent. Good men. I suppose I should keep this up here in a second. Yeah, let's send you over here. Come on, Pan. You help out. I'll leave you two to that. We're 20 points away from our next Bricktron, which should be good. Alright. Ever so slowly. Ever so slowly it's getting done. I could also preemptively launch the next wave if I wanted, but I don't think there's really an advantage to doing so. By all means, if it, you know, massively gave me additional points, maybe, say, what, 20 points for each additional minute that I selected this, or something. Or maybe, you know, more potentially, but then again, it's stuff like that that I don't know if it just never got considered or what, but it's probably not going to happen now anytime soon. The downside to the game now being released is, you know, a lot of the kind of stuff we were hoping to get in just might not get in. Which is a shame, but also, you know, it's one of the things you got to expect. You know, they can't just keep delaying it. They do have to eventually release a finished product. Regardless of what state it happens to be in at the time, still they have to release something. Not to say that what they released is bad in any way. It's just, as always in a case like this, I really wish there was even more to it. But hey, it is what it is. Looks like I'm not going to generate any more soul power right now. I'll have to kill more minions. Definitely gonna have to get those walls produced here soon. Still, they're making good time. There we go. Nope, we got Zugs now. And I can't select it. Okay. Let's just call it. Call to arms. Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised that the reverse call to arms wasn't implemented, because I know that, you know, so many people were requesting that. It almost shocks me a bit that they never, at least that I can see, got around to making it. I'm going to try hitting call to arms again after this match is done and see what happens. Oh, you stuck back there or something? Yeah, he's actually stuck back there. Pan, I'll send you over here to arm up. Well, apparently he's deciding not to use it over here for whatever reason. Oh, there we go. Oh my lord, it's a big one. They just sent a big one. Hold up, back away, back away. What the? Okay. I have to kind of question their AI there. Instead of attacking us, I mean, it's not. Oh, Jesus! Goodbye. So long. Auf Wiedersehen. Good night. Instead of. Okay, yeah, I definitely have to question the AI here now, because, yeah, they should just be walking up and attacking us. Instead, they're prioritizing destroying bricks that don't necessarily matter. I mean, this is really going to suck for my whole slowing wall routine, because now, you know... Yeah, nope, reverse call to arms just does not work. Or at least, if it exists, it is not currently working. Which is a real shame. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. But I must say, I mean, the fact that they're preferring to target meaningless bricks, I might as well just place like little mini walls in front of here. They'll just attack that and I can just shoot them with archers. I won't even need knights or warriors. I can just put little walls, one tile walls all over the place. Like, that is my slowing wall. It is what I do, but at the same time, you know, if they're solely gonna try and just smash that, then that kind of sucks. But it also seems like it could be incredibly exploitable. Ah, well, whatever. Alright. Welcome back. I apparently cannot select this properly. That he'll auto spawn back, I think, after 2 minutes or something. That was brought back. Now he's repairing all those. That was finally done. Okay, let's put those in there. So yeah, I mean, that's definitely going to mean I'm going to have to change up my strategy a lot more than I thought. Again, the halberders, when I tested it there, they did not attack through the defenders in order to, you know, do damage to the enemy Bricktrons, so they don't appear to have a 2-tile reach like I thought they did. Which makes me wonder about them even. Let's get another Knight's kit. Gonna have to get some more fabric. Let's get you working on that, please. Thank you. Excellent. But yeah, the lack of iron and brimstone, well, brimstone isn't too bad on this map, but iron, that's the thing that's going to kill me here. I mean, it wasn't too bad before, in that the requirements for the Knight's kit weren't super high, but now that's kind of changed. Let's get you over there. Alright. Got another bow. Let's send you over. I'll let him keep producing that. Alright. I'm definitely overbuilding here a little bit. We're probably going to get another large one here too. So hopefully this time the archers will be enough. Not to mention we're now down a Knight kit, so yeah. Okay, get on back to that, my friend. That's good. Pardon me. Pardon. Oh my god, again. Jeez, it's just never ending, isn't it? I keep hoping I'll finally get rid of this damn cough, but it just... it's persistent. It is damn persistent. I'll definitely give it that much. If y'all kindly could dispose of that, I would appreciate it. Come back, Fanta. Come back. But yeah. Honestly, though, from when I first, from when the concept was first kind of put out there for Castle Story, this is definitely kind of where I thought it would be at. So I am quite happy with most of what I see here for the end product. A few things I feel could still be improved upon, but you know, it is what it is in that regard. There we go. That is a pretty big bump there, but whatever. Alright, how we doing here, boys? Let's get you working on this, too. Yeah, we have no more iron at all. Which really sucks. Even if I had them keep mining this, it's just, you know, it's not going to make that much of a difference. I should try making a slimmer mine then. Perhaps. Oh my god, we're already into the next wave here. I barely had a chance to do anything. Two arms. Two arms, minions. Come on, Jacques. Get over here. Let's put him in defense mode. What the heck? Go, go, go. Okay. Get you in defense mode. I'd like to be able to put these guys... There we go. Another thing that I personally was requesting, which appears that it's not going to be in the game at all now, was a way to designate a tile or something for these guys to defend. Yeah, they're just destroying the tiles. They're not bothering. They could easily climb over them. It's not faster for them to destroy the tile to get to my... Basically what they were trying to do, at least what it said in the description, was that they were trying to set it up in such a way that they would prioritize digging through, like, say, this wall to get to my guys, but they're not doing that. This is not the fastest way for them to get to me. If anything, they're going to cut themselves off from my castle. So it makes no sense what they're doing right now, but they're still doing it. Which is really irritating to me, to be completely honest. Incredibly irritating, even. I mean, if that was their goal, to be incredibly irritating, then I can definitely say that they've accomplished, or make them incredibly irritating, then I could definitely say they've accomplished that. Alright. Let's put 2 in here. Alright. And I guess I'll just put this... Let's edge this over here then. Alright, that'll do. Okay. I mean, I have to keep ordering them to... I'll be completely honest. You know, I'll be completely honest. I'm not actually that pleased. And how the hell did he die? Because I wasn't paying enough attention, and yeah. That's how he died. But yeah, I'll be completely honest. I'm actually finding it really hard to be happy with what I'm seeing here, simply because there are so many things that I really still wanted to see done in this game, things that would have improved upon its, you know, the capabilities that it already had. So I have to say, in that regard, I am rather disappointed. You know, this new routine here for how the enemy Brickatrons attack now just seems more annoying than a good feature. You know, it's not something that's making them more difficult, it's just something that's pissing me off. And they're definitely having freezing issues here again. Yeah, I really... As much as I, you know... as much as I'm grateful to the team for all the hard work they've put in throughout the years to finally, get this game going, I'm a little disappointed right now. I wasn't doing too bad for the first episode here when I was trying it out a bit, and perhaps, things like this could still get patched out and, things could be fixed and yada yada yada, but right now I'm just finding it really difficult to not be disappointed. I mean, I haven't had the chance to try the Artificer yet, or the other Bricktron, but, if this is the kind of system that's in place for this, then my slowing wall technique is now completely useless. I might as well just make a one-tile wall every single section, and they'll go up and destroy and move on to the next one, move on to the next one. They're not bothering to climb over them, so clearly that seems like the better bet. But it really sucks in how quickly they can destroy these tiles. So I wish that there was another system, if this is how it's going to be, I wish there was another system in place that would allow me to reinforce the tiles. If there was something in place here that allowed me to reinforce what was already there, then pardon me, to strengthen these tiles, or say strengthen a wall. The main reason I have never just built a castle wall or a castle is because all they have to do is walk up to it, destroy the first couple layers of bricks. My guys won't be able to shoot them because we don't have a line of sight below us necessarily. And then the whole thing collapses. All that hard work to build this wall, to build this castle, and it's been torn down within seconds of 4 or 5 of the big guys showing up and basically just ripping it into shreds. That's not, I don't really see that as something that's fun in that sense, so that's why I've never bothered to build it like that. But it's kind of like, let me remove the workers from here. That seems to be the way things are going now, and I mean, it's a game called Castle Story. I don't mind building castles. I would love to just build castles like that. But there needs to be some underlaying, support to make that an efficient thing to do. That being the example, if I could create, say, different types of tiles that would allow my guys to be able to, to reinforce the strength of those walls, then that would at the very least give me some incentive to truly, build a castle like that. Because right now I just don't have any kind of incentive like that, so... Yeah, no. As things stand, I'm just disappointed. As much as I hate to say it, it's the elephant in the room. It really is. And I'm not sure, I mean, I could hope that maybe the modding community, if there even is a real modding community that could develop around this, depending on, whether or not we have access to, say, the editor for it or whatever, then it could potentially be a case where they could easily implement these systems, where perhaps you could have the crushed brick stay as is, fuse it together with, say, clay, or maybe they'll create, say, water tiles or something to create a tougher stone that could be used. Iron is also a possibility in that sense, but still. Just as things stand right now, I've been playing this game for a very long time at this point. Pretty much since it first, as I mentioned before, since the very first release of this, or of the, what the hell's it called? The blah blah blah. Let's get you down here. Since the very first prototype build, I've been playing this game, so, damn it, pardon me. So it kind of really sucks to see it get to this point after all that time and just not be able to excel as much as I had hoped that it would. That really does suck. Yeah, my archers are completely useless right now. They can't do shit from there. They don't have a line of sight. They are utterly useless. And look how fast he can tear through a wall like this. Imagine if this was literally a wall. This is how fast he would be tearing through it. I would have an entire collapsed section here right now, basically. So, oh, and he's dead. Yeah, no, this is incredibly disappointing. I'm a little speechless in a way. I mean, this is normal, and I'm having this much difficulty with it now. I'm not even gonna, I'm not even gonna move them back or do anything right now. This is basically it right now. I'm gonna have to, probably start a new map or something here. But I honestly, here I am. Like, I guess, I'm one of the more popular, in a way, streamers of this game, or let's players of this game. I've been doing it for so damn long that, a lot of people do come to my channel specifically and followed my channel specifically just for Castle Story. That's why I've kept up with it for as long as I had, even though I had quite a bit of fatigue from playing the game, basically the same game over and over and over again for so long, for like, 4 or 5 years at this point, with the trickle of content that we got over time. Just because it was a good thing that, brought a lot of people to my channel, I just kept going with it, even though I didn't necessarily like the direction things were going at times. But regardless of that, seeing this as the kind of finished product now, I am honestly not even sure how much I want to continue here. I don't want to say that. I really don't want to have to, be like, yeah, this is not worth playing. But, I mean, that's just it sucks. It sucks that so many things that could have been improved upon just were not improved upon and may never be improved upon in that regard. Now, that's just my, my own personal opinion, Others could have other opinions completely regarding this and the changes that they made and such, but, I feel that this is a kind of game, like many other early access games, that were planned out in the beginning to be like, oh, we're just going to have we're going to be able to build these nice castles, one brick at a time, and we'll have these, monsters attacking, and yada, yada, yada. It was a great idea, and then it just kind of got lost throughout the years in the attempt to realize that vision. That is the kind of sense that I am getting from Castle Story. It was an amazing concept, something that we all loved. That's why we backed it. That's why I backed it to the point of getting a couple of, I think multiple t-shirts from it. I can't remember. I probably put like 140 or 120 bucks or something along those lines towards the thing, because I truly did believe in the concept of the game. And even throughout its development, I have thoroughly enjoyed it, so I don't regret my purchase in any way. And even as is, I'm actually not... Let me double check here, because I haven't actually checked on this recently here. Yeah, it's now a $28 game, which is not asking a lot. $28 for a game like this is still good. It's still an enjoyable game. It's just that I'm one who has focused pretty much entirely, at least for my Let's Play series, on the invasion mode. I'm not a very creative guy. I can't build these amazing, like, shogun castles or giant, ridiculous kind of, what the hell was it, bridges and crazy stuff like that. I'm just not creative enough to do that. And, as much as that sucks, that's just the way I am, and I really wish I could do more for that, but unfortunately it's just... I am horribly unartistic, so yeah. But from an invasion standpoint, things have improved, and yet, they've taken a step forward, they've taken a step back. The addition of the new classes was definitely very interesting. I like the halberdiers in that they're the first tier, and you have to be a bit more defensive with them. They don't appear to attack past the Bricktrons, which I think might be I'm not sure if that's just a bug or what, but that's still a huge problem, because that's basically what the longevity of that class was supposed to be, is that it could attack 2 tiles worth of space away, so it could attack, say, through or over the shoulder of the defenders, the knights. At least that's what I was getting when I was originally hearing about the class. The Artificer and all these guys would still be fun to play with if I ever actually got to that point, but considering how many difficulties I'm having here, it's not that I can't survive, it's not that I can't, you know, succeed if I change my strategy around. Like, I could easily just build a wall here and then have, like, you know, 40 archers on ledges here, just peppering the shite out of anyone that came near the wall. And then just constantly repairing a 4-foot or a 4-thick wall or something like that. Or maybe I do, say, a 1-thick, 3-high wall with a door in the back, and another 3-high thick wall, and another one, and basically just do it that way. You know, that's entirely possible to have it quickly set up in such a way and have it work, but it just sucks that I was really hoping for so much more from so many different technical standpoints on this, and it's just not there. Now, I'm not saying that I'm not going to, you know, I'm just going to say, no, I'm not going to bother continuing with this. I'm still going to try, although I think I might try a different map, and then we'll work on different strategies there and see if they're still preferring to dig up. You know, even completely ignoring my walls now and still trying to dig up towards my guys. You know, that's something we're going to have to test and figure out on a different map. Probably the last main series map that I did. I mean, this is only normal difficulty, too. This isn't even hard difficulty. That's the fact that I did as horrible as I did on this difficulty, considering how long I played Invasion, is sad. Is really, really sad. I mean, I definitely didn't take line of sight in consideration here, so that was my fault. But the fact that they're just completely ignoring how easy it would be just to climb up and then instead destroying everything definitely ruins things for me quite a bit. So, yeah. So again, I will keep going. I will keep, you know, start another, well, the same series on a different map. But we're probably going to go for, yeah, what the hell, a different style to say the least. Unfortunately, though, I won't be able to do any more of this today. So the next episodes for this probably won't be released until, I would say, Saturday, give or take. Yeah, maybe Saturday, depending. Actually, maybe not even till Sunday, just because I have a very, very busy day for work for the next 2 days. Saturday being at least probably a good 10 or possibly even 12-hour shift. So it's gonna, until Sunday, I'm gonna be ridiculously busy. So more than likely, I won't be able to record the next part of this until then. Regardless, I do thank you very much for watching, guys. I do apologize for my what the hell, ranting as it were, and yada yada yada, and kind of going on and on and on as much as I have over the years about the game, and even continuing on to now. You know, I don't wish to be as negative about the game as I am, but it's just, again, I had so much hope for this game, and I truly wanted it to succeed and become an amazing game, and it just seems like it was a case of just kick it out the door and hope it does well on the street. Or kick your kid out the door and hope he does well on the street, kind of thing. It's like you did your best, raised him up for a couple of years, now you're just booting, you know, he's hit 18, you're booting him out in his ass, good luck shaping yourself up there, sir. Have a nice day. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little overdramatic in that regard. Actually, I'm probably guaranteed to be a little too overdramatic in that regard, but still. Anyway, regardless, thank you for watching, have a great one, and I'll catch you all next time. Dragon out.